Well, Max, it's all up to you to save everybody. No pressure. Let's see if we can find clues. Talk to Moses. Moses knows about our powers, so maybe he can help us. Hopefully.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Well, not that long. It's gonna burn! Unless we stop it. Yeah, main
Moses
objective
should
is
be
to meet
waiting
Moses.
for me in
We
his
can do that.
office.
Nice place, by the way. Anything here we can interact with? Yes. I like that one. Lovely. Creepy. And yet beautiful.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
Probably not great. I still don't think it makes the pictures better if you use double exposure, but it is a way to, well, to see Safi's morphing abilities, I guess. Maybe. At least it worked that way in the previous game, but I like a normal one better. Does it matter for the story? Probably not. But still. I think this is much better.
He's smiling, but you know he feels empty inside.
Alright. Anything else? It's a big area, but...
Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date. The planetarium. Haven for astronomers and stoners alike.
Poster?
I told Moses they should add a laser light show, but apparently that's not the point of planetariums.
Nice building, Moses. Well, I mean, he doesn't own it or anything, but nice place to work. We can listen to the podcast. Let's check it out.
Secrets, corruption, occultism, power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society. I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets. It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members. It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
Well, she's going after Abraxas hard. I like it. Should be on the lookout for more podcasts. Alright. What else? No other dimension we can leap to. Reference to the previous game. Anything here? Could have been a picture moment. There's a lot of open space here. Just looking for little pop-ups. Little markers.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
Yeah, we're going.
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings of... No, too biblical.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is... Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean... It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
Desperate times, mate.